An important development in our understanding of genomic diversity is a recognition that similar patterns observed today can be caused by changes in population size as well as by population structure. This means that demographic inference is impacted both by the number of individuals in a population and their mating patterns across geographical space and physical barriers. Why does this matter? A major problem is the fact that many population genetics models used for demographic inference assume that all individuals in a population have an equal chance of mating with one another, a scenario known as panmixia. Let's imagine we sample some genes from a population and assume that population is panmictic and isolated. Those genes have an underlying tree that can be estimated and used to make inferences about population history, for example the size of an ancestral population and its origins. On top here, there are some possible scenarios of changes in population size in a single panmictic population. Here we have a population that is small in the recent past, but large in the ancient past. Here we have a constant-sized population, and here we have a population that was small in the ancient past, but large in the recent past. These scenarios would generate different shaped trees. For example, the first would consist of many short branches, and the last would have many more long branches. However, structured populations can generate the same range of trees, so we could end up inferring histories of population size change that never happened. For example, if you sampled genes from a population that was connected to many populations, the tree would exhibit several sets of closely connected branches, with each set separated by long branches. From this, you might infer that the overall population had been larger in the past than it actually was. All this matters because when we infer population size change in the past, we may not be inferring changes in their actual numbers, but just changes in who they mated with and how often. This matters for how we understand the evolutionary history of our species.